everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video and TGIF. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope your week was awesome, but the weekend is now here upon us. And that rocks. I love it. So excited for the weekend. I do feel bad for those of you who have to work on the weekend. I'm sorry, but make the best of it. Go do some hunting. Buy some awesome movies. It'll make you feel better. So, all right, let's get down to it. Let's take a look at today's Daily Sickness video. And this is a whole bunch of stuff I just randomly picked up throughout the week at a bunch of different stores. And I got some really, really good deals here. I did not spend very much money this week, all thanks to Shopkick. Again, download the Shopkick app. It's awesome. So Shopkick, I had a little bit of money left on a gift card. There was a coupon, just good prices in general. So when it all was said and done, I was able to just get a whole bunch of stuff for dirt cheap, thanks to just a bunch of things kind of working out to allow me to get the stuff for dirt cheap. So in total, everything you're about to see today, I paid around maybe a little bit over $20 for it, and that's including tax. So including tax, yeah, just a tiny bit over $20. So that's pretty awesome, especially when you're about to see what I got. I got some amazing deals, so blown away by how everything worked out this week. Remember how I said last week was horrible? I had a horrible week last week, and I hope this week would be better. It definitely was, and you're about to see why. So, all right, let's get down to it. So first up here, as you guys remember from I think like 2 videos ago, the video where I showed you everything I picked up from Target with that gift card, I mentioned that a certain title I picked up didn't have a slipcover. I said that no matter what Target I went to like 3 different Targets, every one of them had copies without slipcovers, but all the rest of them had slipcovers. So I was kind of bummed by that. Well, again, as I mentioned in the past, I have a friend at work who collects as well. Not quite this collects, but does collect as well. He has a decent sized collection. And but the thing with him is he's not into like packaging. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about slipcovers. He doesn't care about getting a digibook or collectible steel book or something like that. He could care less about packaging. He just wants the movie. So he saw that video and he said, "Hey, I have the slipcover for that." And I said, "Actually, I'm missing the slipcover for this and this." And he's like, "I got them both. Got you covered." So he gave this to me just out of the kindness of his heart. Well, that in fact that he doesn't want these, so he's like, "Here, you can have them." And that is the slipcovers for The Legend of Korra Book 3 and Book 2. That is awesome. So as I mentioned in the video, I could not find a copy with a slipcover on it for Book 3. No matter what Target I went to, Book 1, 2, and 4 all had slipcovers, and every other Target I went to, for whatever reason, Book 3 did not come with a slip. So here it is. Very cool. And I thought that my books, I guess because I saw them at every store with the slipcover, I thought my Book 2 had a slipcover as well, which is the more I think about it, I think I got my Book 2 off Listia, so maybe that explains why it didn't come with a slip. Well, here it is. Now I have a slipcover for all 4 of my Legend of Korra releases, which is really cool. Now, again, I'm not some big slipcover guy or anything like that. Like, as I said in the past, I know I say that like every video. In every video, I'm like, I don't really care about slipcovers. I got slipcovers. I know I say that, but it does kind of bug me when things aren't uniform, and it would bug me that some of my copies have slipcovers and some of them don't. It's going to look nice when they're all lined up with slips. And I'm not one of those people who are like, well, I'll just throw the 2 slips out and then they'll all just not have slipcovers. I get why some people would say that, but I'm kind of OCD in the sense that I'm very OCD. I have a lot of like crazy things when it comes to my collection. But if a movie comes with a slipcover, it has a slipcover. Like it's part of it. I mean, whether it's a slipcover, what's a digital copy, whether it's like a little booklet inside, anything like that. If it comes with that, that's part of the release. That's part of the movie. I don't just care about the disc. I care about everything that came with it. So if it comes with a slip, the slip is part of the movie, and I can't just throw out a slipcover. I would never, ever, ever do that. So very cool. I now have a slip for all 4 of the Legend of Korra releases. That is awesome. Thanks to my buddy at work. Very cool. He comes in handy every now and then. So, all right. So then from Target, because I had a little bit of money left on a gift card, I ended up picking up American Heist. So I think I got this for like half price because right now this is only $8 at Target. By the way, head to Target. They have a whole bunch of really good movies on sale on Blu-ray now for $8. And even though I'm a 5 or under kind of guy, $8 is still a really good deal for some of the stuff they have. Some of them are like newer titles. So only $8 for this, but I ended up getting it for like $4. So very, very cool. The Blu-ray Digital HD Combo Pack of American Heist. I have not seen this movie, but it looks pretty good. From what I saw, it just looked very interesting. The slipcover, or the slipcover. It does have a slipcover, but the synopsis sounded very interesting. So if you guys have seen this, if you know anything about it, let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment below. Want to hear your thoughts on American Heist. I thought it looked pretty good, so I picked it up, especially for like the $4 I paid for it. This is only $5 right now at Walmart, so I had to grab this, and that is Samson and Delilah. I've never seen this movie. I've certainly heard of this movie. I know of this movie, but I've never seen it. So definitely want to check it out. This is part of their whole big Easter sale they have going on every holiday, I should say. Walmart gets in titles related to that holiday, whether it's Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, whatever. And right now they have an end cap, at least at my local Walmart. They have a end cap full of just Easter titles, some of them being like, what's this have to do with Easter? Like, kind of like this. Is this an Easter movie? No, but it's a biblical movie, so that's kind of how they tied in. Easter's a religious holiday. This is a religious movie. I guess it kind of works. I don't know. But anyway, very, very cool. So definitely had to grab that. Like I said, I've never seen it for $5. That was a no-brainer. Then I picked up Ancient Aliens Season 8. I think in total I paid like $7.50-ish for this, so awesome deal. So Ancient Aliens Season 8. Why do I keep picking these up? I have no idea. I've seen Season 1. That's it. I know I have every season of this. I've only ever watched Season 1, so I gotta get around to it. Do the seasons of this show get better? I've asked you guys that in the past. I don't think anybody's ever really responded, but Season 1 I didn't think was like horrible, but it kind of bugged me. And I've explained this a million times before. I think I explain this every time I pick one of these up. It bugs me that it seems very one-sided. It seems very, there's a weird marking on this receipt. It must be aliens. Like, it couldn't have been like, a screw up in the system. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's a statue. It kind of looks like an alien. So that means aliens do exist. There's nothing else it could possibly be. Well, there's 1,000 things that could possibly be. Aliens could be one of them, but there's another, like, 50,000 things. Why don't we talk about the other things it could be? Like, these people don't have open minds. Is that the way all the rest of the seasons go? Leave a comment below. I don't know. I gotta get around to watching these. So whatever. I didn't have it yet. It was like $7.50. I picked it up. Then for I think I paid, probably after everything I paid, almost $4 for this probably. And this is cool. This is The Land Before Time, Journey of the Brave. This is how many movies is this now? Like 13, 14, something movies for Land Before Time. There are a lot of these. We are definitely in the double digits when it comes to Land Before Time. I know there's at least 10 of them. I think there's more than that. So I didn't have this one yet. I have all the other Land Before Time movies. I did not have this one yet. I kind of just grabbed this to be a completist. I love the first Land Before Time movie. I grew up with it. I was a big fan when I was a kid. It's a great, great movie. Really, really fun. Maybe the second one's like kind of okay as well. And then after that, it's kind of just like I pick them up because I'm a completist. I gotta have an entire series of movies. So I grabbed it. Didn't have it yet. And like I said, I paid like $4 for this. So that's okay by me. So yeah, Land Before Time, Journey of the Brave. Yet another one of these. I seriously thought they were done putting these out. When I heard about a new one coming out, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. They're doing another Land Before Time. Will they ever stop with it? There's gonna be maybe by the time I die, there's gonna be like 70 of these movies. I see it coming. Actually, that'd be kind of neat. That's the thing. It's kind of like, I'm like, well, that'd be ridiculous. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, they just keep cracking these out. There could be like a ton of these. That would be kind of interesting. If there's like 50 of these movies, like how weird would that be? Like it could go down like the history of like the movies with the most the movie with the most sequels. That'd be really interesting. They should do that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Universal. Keep cracking these out. Before I die, I want to see I want to have 50 of these movies lined up next to each other. I do have to discipline you. You didn't mark these with a number. All the rest are marked. Land Before Time 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. This one doesn't have a number. It kind of bugs me. You should have done that. I kind of understand why you didn't, because you probably didn't want people going, really? This is like Land Before Time 15? What the hell? But you should have done it, because now it's going to look off, and that's going to bug me. But anyway, a new Land Before Time movie. Who knew? All right, then I got Joe Dirt 2 Beautiful Loser, which I think I also paid again, like $4 for it. Am I up to 20 now? Or I hope I didn't go over. So do the math in your head. So Joe Dirt, Beautiful Loser. And I watched this, and that was a mistake. Yeah, I don't want to get into it too much. I'll talk about it when I review this movie, but one of the worst movies I've ever seen, which is a shame, because I like the first one. Bad. So bad. Alright, this was great, though. Kind of wish I would have got it on Blu-ray, but I didn't like paying anything for this, so I got it on DVD, and that is Batman Bad Blood. This was a great movie. I absolutely love this. I had a digital copy of it that one of you guys gave me. I watched it. It was fantastic. Really, really good movie, and it's okay to have it on DVD. I'm fine with that, so very, very cool. Awesome. Again, fantastic Batman movie. Check this one out. And then this is great. Another movie I had a digital copy of because of one of you guys, but now I got myself a physical copy, and that is Spectre. This was awesome. Great James Bond movie. Really enjoyed this one as well. Shame it's Daniel Craig's last, but from what I've seen in reviews, he's so done with the character and just... I guess I can't blame him because, I mean, when people look at Daniel Craig, what's the first thing they all think? It's James Bond. You know, they don't, I mean, he's done so much other stuff, but I don't think when people really think about his other work, they just immediately see him and say, there's Bond. And I kind of think he's probably, like, done with that. Like, he's like, I'm sick of being seen as James Bond and nobody else. And I can't really blame him for that. I would hate it. I guess I would kind of hate that too, but, it is kind of a shame. I mean, he was a great Bond, and whatever. I guess we'll get a new Bond eventually, and I'm excited to see who they have fill his shoes. And maybe it'll be like last time, where I remember when Daniel Craig was announced as James Bond, I remember there was a huge outpour of like, what? Daniel Craig is James... He's going to be horrible. How could this man be James Bond? That is the worst idea ever, making Daniel Craig James Bond. And then the first Bond movie came out, and everybody's like, he's great. We love him. Bring on more. Bandwagons, you gotta love them. So I can't wait to see who they say is going to be the next Bond, and then have everybody jump on the hate bandwagon until the movie comes out and it's awesome and everybody loves the guy. So we'll see. I guarantee it'll happen. Just you wait. So very cool to have the physical copy of this. That is awesome. So all right, guys, there you go. That was everything I picked up just randomly over the week. Like I said, I did grab some more stuff, as you saw from like the Target and whatnot, but this is all just the random goodies I bought from all over the place. So definitely some awesome finds, and again, like around 20 bucks for all this stuff. So really, really good deal. I definitely lucked out this week. I usually don't, I get good deals a lot, but usually not that many good deals all at one time. So totally worked out. Definitely a better week than last week. So, all right, guys, that is it. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. Also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodies, tank tops, hats, buttons, all kinds of cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com. And I haven't said this in a while. If you do buy a t-shirt or hat or something like that, take a photo of you wearing it. Send it to me. I will post up on Instagram and Facebook and my website. It'll go up everywhere. I'll give you a big shout out if you want. You want me to shout out like your YouTube page or something like that? It's going to happen. So if you buy a t-shirt or a hat or anything like that, post a picture of you wearing, or send a picture of you wearing it to me, and I will definitely like repost that and put it up. So yeah. Also, if you want to keep videos like this coming, head over to patreon.com/CinemaSickness, where you can become a patron. Any tiny little bit helps and is greatly, greatly appreciated. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have an absolutely fantastic Friday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.